Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel, and this is something that we have far too little of on the channel, a DD game, and that's because I am a piss poor DD captain. I couldn't DD to save my life, to be honest, and well, I gave it a go in the Shinonome, which is a premium tier 5, is it 5? No, 6 DD, and this DD actually helped me during one of the ranked sprints, and it's pretty much the only one that have been working for me. So I'm actually just started to grinding out the Japanese DD line. Hopefully this is like a mini Shimakase, and a big Shimakase will actually work pretty well for me. Hopefully. Well, pretty decent matchmaking, nothing special, no radars to consider or anything like that. I sent torpedoes out to this Königsberg and let's see what might happen. Oh, he's turning, I might actually miss him. He definitely see my torps right now. He overturns, it seems. He actually looks like he's overturning. He got 1, got 2, and he should have gotten 3 if he didn't survive that. There's a Molotov, and the Molotov is a pretty decent DD hunter. Oh, Queen Elizabeth. Sailing in a straight line. I wonder if the Queen Elizabeth will continue to sail in a straight line. Hopefully they will. While we are waiting for me to round this island, thank you all for all of your support. It means a lot to me, and if you wouldn't mind, I would be really happy if you would like to leave a thumbs up on this video, as that helps my channel pretty much. And if you do like the channel, you could actually drop a subscription. It's absolutely free, and I will try to upload as often as I can. Okay, Queen Elizabeth. Keeping a straight line pretty much from the start, I reckon. I of course launched a couple of torpedoes, and the DD... Oh, the Marblehead is actually launching torps at him as well. Does the Marblehead really have the range of torps to do that? I'm not sure, to be honest. Isn't the Marblehead like a Phoenix or an Omaha? That's only 4.5 or 5 km torps. But he might have special ones, I'm not sure. Well, the Queen Elizabeth is not full health anymore, but yeah, she can't avoid my torpedoes, and that's a double torp, and that's her dead as well. So 2 ships dead, and the enemy team lost their eagle as well. Fantastic. Okay, let's sail up to the... Okay. Our Marblehead actually got killed. That's bad, but still, we're gonna sail back to this fight. Nothing can flank us anymore, pretty much, except from the Marblehead, which I think is moving into the caps. But right now, we are leading both on points and on ships, but the enemy team are actually capping, and they have 1 cap already theirs. And it's gonna be a battle about the middle, I think, between the Minikase, the Furutaka, and the Minikase. T61 I meant to say. There's only 1 Minikase there. Okay. I'm of course just waiting to get my torps off. I have an 8 kilometer range of these torps, so I'm just gonna try to get closer to that smoke screen and torp it.
Engine boost deactivated.
And even if I might not hit anything, it's a pretty good deterrent for ships to stay in smoke to try to kill my friendly ships. Okay, I'm so close enough. That Furutaka is going in the smoke to him, so Casta is there. Okay, the torps are dropped. And as you can see, this ship has a terrible turret rotation, really terrible, but I mean, the guns hit kind of hard, and if this Furutaka wasn't looking my way, I would probably shoot him right now. Now let's see how much damage. No damage at all. Okay, let's see, do I have any luck with the torpedoes? It looks like he spotted them. The Furutaka actually can equip Hydra, I think. Leander actually missed them, but he's forced outside the smoke. The Furutaka will definitely be missed as well. Can we get some normal gunshots on him? At least 700 damage. I mean, I have done 2k volleys on both battleships and cruisers and destroyers with those guns. The only thing that's holding it back is the turret rotation and the reload, to be honest. But the torpedoes are actually really good on this ship. I do like it, and it's quite stealthy. The detection range is, I think, just over 6 km or something like that. Not that bad, to be honest. Okay, now we are in a bit of a struggle. We are down 2 ships, 300 points, and the enemy team is controlling every cap there is. I mean, we are contesting it, but we are not getting any points. The enemy aren't either, and they are 300 points ahead. Enemy Hatsuharu, I think me and the T-61 could probably quite easily kill him. Hopefully we can. The Minikasa is openly gunboating. I mean, the Minikasa is actually part of the EGN gunboat DD line. Okay, let's fire. The Hatsuharu does the smart thing there and runs away. I mean, we are a bit too many DDs here for him to handle. But that's not gonna deter me from shooting at him. Okay, I don't really dare to torpedo here because I don't know what the T-61 is gonna do. He might just go for a rush or whatever. And yeah, almost a not sir, almost a not sir. Okay, can we get some torque out of this stone curve? No, he's actually reversing, so it's actually no point in torpedoing him. Enemy Hatsuharu, and here you can see the massive turret rotation. The back turrets are not even close to be able to shoot with.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Oh, I got a fire on the Hatsuharu. Good. I am detected. Yeah, okay, there he is. He extinguished his fire. I don't really want to sit here and just wait for that Furutaka to shoot me. Okay, at least I managed to lob. Enemy Akastis, of course, last known position is him pushing around here. So I will have to see if I can stop him. I mean, playing DD is a minds game, to be honest. You have to think about your every move, because if you just push into something, get spotted by something, stay in front of something, you can just get whacked so quick. And especially if there's a CV in the game. When it's a CV in the game and you're playing like this ship, it's really hard. Then you have to rely on your teammates and smoke and stuff like that, because you're not really shooting any planes down. Oh yeah. I did actually pull an Otso there. Okay, let's see what we can do. I mean, I did warn you. I'm a piss poor DD captain. I'm in no shape to play DDs, to be honest. I get reported pretty much every game by my team just for being bad at them. But I'm trying to get better. I mean, they are not an easy class, especially when you are used to playing cruisers and battleships. Perhaps the Minotaur, but on the Minotaur you have good range and
Engine boost deactivated.
you don't have to fear gunboat DDs that much because you have much higher DPM than they have. Oh, enemy Akasta. He of course has better gun reload than I do, as far as I know. I just dropped some preventing torps just in case. His engine looks to be down, so that's a good thing. And now he has a fire. Really have to repair. He repaired that. My team is shooting at him.
Smoke screen set.
I think he just noticed my torpedoes and I actually got his rudder there, so he's a bit slow to steer, and that's all that it takes. It takes one of my torpedoes on the nose, and that's him dead. Now I can cap the epicenter. Enemy Leander. And here I do a bit of a fuck up. When I shoot him, I don't know if it shows here in the replay file, but when he fires, I actually slow down. and that enables him to land his shot straight on my middle. Unfortunately, the Wang He kills the Leander instead of me, but I mean, it's not unfortunately, to be honest, because we needed him dead. But we have actually catched up pretty well now, considering ships. They have 3, we have 6. And we have 1 cap now that actually provides us with some kind of income. And this Furutaka, I will shoot preventive torps to him as well, just in case he continues to show broadside. But he isn't completely brain dead, so it looks like he's turning in. Yeah, he's. And that's the smart thing to do when you have a DD this close to you. I'm just gonna use... Oh, I actually got his rudder there. Pretty decent. He has to use a damage con. Oh, I actually miss all of my shells from say 7 km. Not really proud of that. I'm just pretty lucky that he isn't focusing me, to be honest. But I mean, I can hurt him. Is he showing broadside to the Huang He? Yeah. Actually, he's sending some fire. The Texas just shot at him. There's nothing this Furutaka can do. Nothing at all. We don't have any repair left, and he's on triple fire, it looked like, and Huang He is close, and I am close, and the friendly Texas could shoot him as well, together with the Fuso. So I mean, nothing to do there in the cruiser, but he could at least have tried to torpedo me or that Huang He. Anything would have been better than just doing nothing. Enemy Hatsuharu, one of the last ships left, together with the Texas that is horrible out of range of the battle. And the Texas is of course really slow. Okay, let's see if I can have some bad gunnery here. I don't know. I think I used too little lead there. Yeah, I did. I really did. And it doesn't seem like I'm learning. When watching it now, I can actually see that I don't give enough lead.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
But at least he doesn't do that much to me either, and I have much more health than he does. Yeah, I'm firing again. Can I hit him? No, I actually don't. What is up with me and my gunnery? Did it hit? Oh yeah, I actually got some hit, but only 700 damage. He's still at 300. And if I was him, I would stop shooting right now, but he continues to fire, and I missed that one as well. I mean, I'm pretty much ashamed now. You can tell me in chat that I'm a bad DD player, I already know it. But eventually, even a blind hen can find something to eat. See what I did there? That's pretty much a Swedish saying that I just switched over to English. It sounds horrible in English, but okay. Yeah, the enemy team only have the Texas left. He has a T-61 being friendly to him. We have the Texas there, and the Huang He, and the Minikaze. So I mean, we are gonna win this. I mean, we have every cap. We are 300 points ahead. We have 4 ships more than he does. I mean, for me, this is a really good DD game. I mean, it's not a high damage game, but at least I helped. Oh, he actually killed the T-61. GG on him. He actually killed 2 of our ships. So he did pretty good, to be honest. But he hasn't been in the fight. He is using his range to fight at range. And I mean, that's a good thing, but sometime during the game, a battleship has to turn in, has to contribute more, and not just being a damage dealer. I mean, you can't really do it when you have a lot of DDs in the start. You can't just rush in like that British battleship that I torpedoed, the Queen Elizabeth, I think. But you can actually do it in the end game, because you need to help your team by those high DPM dealers. Oh, look at that, the Texas. We just spotted him. I'm nowhere near to be able to shoot that dude. My shooting range is like 9 kms and he's like 15 away, but he actually survives. Unfortunately, I do not have any endgame results, because this is where my game crashed. I only know that we won. I don't have any endgame. I would actually love to see them myself, but there's nothing I can do about it. Well, now you have seen it, me playing a DD. I hope you didn't puke a bit in your mouth, but yeah, that's how it is. Anyway, guys, I will see you in the next one and have a fantastic day. Bye bye.